I grew up with it. I always jumped to farming, and I get to do what I love. If it wasn't this, I don't know what else I'd be doing.
We wanted to have a name for the company that had a different identity than our own family name. We chose Pinicon to have this clean slate and build a brand and have it represent, what was unique to this area. Dad started farming in '59. Dad's dad farmed, Dad's grandfather farmed, and so there's a history of Koenigs having farmed in this area going back to the early 1900s. It was just that experience growing up, which was just an extension of the previous generations, that put Mark and I in a position where we decided to make this our life. One of the goals from the beginning was to build a team that could continue the business and run it and do it with non-family members. Who you're related to were not going to determine success in this company. That the company would do better with that new leadership and their energy to harness that for the next step going forward, to have that responsibility and cultivate the skills that they needed in my absence.
We're organized. We have a great office and support staff. It's not like your regular farming operation or might be just one guy that does all the bill pay, answers the phone. We have a great infrastructure. It's a good, clean place to work.
It's very important to be a team oriented because you can't have everybody going in all directions. It makes things run a lot smoother.
Because we're skilled and disciplined as a team, we can do more with less people.
We have a very detailed plan, spring and fall, exactly what's going to happen, where things go. But once you're in the field, that's the easy part. Obviously, an operation this large, you can't be specialized in everything. Otherwise, one area will slip.
As Pinicon Farm grows, the skills that are needed in the future aren't the same skills that we've needed in the past. And more, this is becoming a technically driven business. A team of the successful farm in the future is going to have a need for all these skill sets. And I think because we're confident in our future that we can provide those people a great opportunity, to make a career in offering them what might be their best options.
I think Stewardship First has a general meaning. The reason everybody's here, the reason Pinicon exists is, our main priority is the land. And being able to take care of our farms and do our due diligence on all of those first is what allows us to play out all these other roles.
To me, it means taking care of what's been entrusted to us. We carry a lot of responsibilities for other people's things in this line of work. That land for our landlords, this is their retirement, this is their children's future income. There's a lot of people's interests riding on what we do and what's in our care. And so it's doing the most responsible things we can to protect the fertility and value of that land over time.
Even though it's not profitable, we do the right thing. It's one of our big things.
20 years from now, there will be fewer farmers farming the land than there are today. And for that reason, providing the highest level of care on our farms has to be our top priority.